This was the meal that changed Western civilization forever. Welcome back to Eats History. This is a dish of roasted lamb, lentils, unleavened bread, and haroset, the researched Last Supper of Jesus before his crucifixion. Immortalized by Da Vinci and echoed in Christian liturgy for centuries, the final meal between Jesus and his disciples before his crucifixion carries deep spiritual symbolism. But behind the theological layers lies a very real humble dinner. Thanks to biblical text, Talmudic writings, and modern archaeological research, especially by the Italian scholars Generoso Uccioli and Marta Berogno, we can reconstruct what may have truly been served that night. Let's start with a lentil stew, a dish rooted in ancient Semitic culture. Lentils are one of the oldest domesticated crops in the Levant and are referenced as early as Genesis 25:34. Next, we're making a sweet fruit paste called haroset. This was and still is a staple Passover side dish of combining apples with dried fruits and nuts into a reduced wine into a paste. Let's move on next to the famous unleavened flatbread, or matzah. In remembrance of the Exodus, Jewish scripture does not allow bread with any additives or yeast during Passover. Thus, you get a hard cracker-like flatbread. While everything simmers, let's go over the meat of the dish, roasted lamb. Mandated in Exodus 12:8, no Passover meal would be complete without a roasted lamb and bitter herbs. And finally, the diluted red wine that went on to symbolize the blood of Christ. A humble dish that truly shook the foundations of Western culture and history. 8.7 out of 10, and follow for more historical cooking.